Hey everybody. Hey y'all. I know I'm a little late. Just getting started waiting for my special guest to come in. Cause I know you guys probably seen another one I did like not too long ago on K Ross. So thank you guys for watching that live. Hey Dion. Get ready for my next guest to come on there. And his name is Bugz Gutta. You will see him very shortly. We just want him to come on and say hi to everybody. So just be patient with your boy right here. I know I told you guys I was gonna be doing this live, and I want to keep him being a man of my word. So here we go. I'm good, Dion. How you doing? You and we're gonna talk after this privately. Here comes my special guest right here. Hello, Bugs. So here we go. We got our special guest here. Just wait for him to come on.
What's up?
What's up?
Hold on, let me get in a better light.
Okay.
Uh,
Those of you that know who this gentleman is right here, my friend, my fellow tour, Bugz Gutta.
yeah.
Say hi.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
That's it's how all y'all. But for those who don't know, you are a rapper, and you are, you actor and all the above. But he's a lot of stuff. We'll get into that in a bit. But doing overall with this whole, the whole pandemic and everything. I know we haven't really had that much time to really talk privately about it.
You know, it's wild. It's crazy. It has affected a lot of people. It's sad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fortunate enough that it didn't hit close to home with any of my loved ones. I'm fortunate enough to still have my job.
Oh, that's good.
I've been fortunate enough to still been able to shake and move through this with my artists, still put out music, film videos.
Artists, let everybody know. Like I said, I already said your name, but let you introduce everybody that's on here.
I'm Bugz Gutta, the president of Pynk Gorilla Entertainment, which is a new record label that's geared towards the LGBT community. I'm co-owner with Chad Bailey, who's my partner in crime. Another co-owner is Tia Carter. She's also an artist, my best friend.
Carter,
my sister. We have Goldie Doll. She's a rapper. She's from out of Jersey. Enrico, he's from out of Atlanta.
I just got into him right now. Got out.
Enrico Cassidy, he's really dope. He just dropped a project called Scorpion Sting. It's really dope. Y'all should check it out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, for those who say no, you are a businessman, an artist in your own right. How's it laid now with just trying to stay relevant, even though you're doing a whole more than what a lot of people are doing? Hi, Chad. How are you? That's what I'm saying hi to y'all on this live. No, but how's it really been for you? Has it been like a stretch? Do you feel like I'm talking about just artistry wise?
You're talking about doing everything now?
Yes.
Now, I will say, as far as me being able to create, it has been hard for me because I have been I have stressed so much. I don't think I've ever stressed this much in my life, and I've been through a lot. But this past 6 months of beginning of from my relationship to my business to my job to my personal shit with my family, it has been like hurdle after hurdle after hurdle after hurdle. And I'm not the type to put everything out there on social media. Like, because I believe we as artists, we should be able to have something for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And so a lot of people don't really get it, but it's hard and it be stressful because it's not just me. I'm dealing with me. I'm dealing with other artists. So I can't allow all of that to come over into my energy, because if I do, it's going to affect everybody, and I don't want that to happen.
Oh no, you're gonna be fine regardless.
Yeah.
But since we're going into all that, wise, now I know you have a song called Pressure.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about that?
Pressure it's actually, I just found out yesterday that it's gonna be on my new project that's coming out. I didn't know it was gonna be up there, so I don't want to say it's the lead single because it wasn't promoted that way, but it's the newest single that I got out. It's called Pressure. It's a video. You know, the video was done by Oliver Twist out of Atlanta. He's really, really dope.
Mm-hmm.
And the song is just me just letting people know, like, I'm applying pressure, like I'm here. You know, me just being me, being cocky, talking my shit, you know. That's what it is. Giving you a little bit of gutter, a little bit of...
Mind you guys. I know him. I know his band. They cool people. It's a lot of smack talking that be going on, but they cool people.
Right.
Now, can you talk about your upcoming project? Well, say.
Yeah, I can talk about it.
That's what I should say.
I am working on a project. It would be an EP. I say about 5-6 songs. It's gonna be the direction that I want to go is it's different. It's like Pressure, but it's gonna be, I don't know. I'm just gonna save it, and it's coming out. The name of it is Leader of the Pack. So I do know the name of it. So, and it's not coming out no time soon, though. That was Goldie Dog calling me.
It's all good.
Chad, if you up here, call Goldie. Yeah. But that's that's towards the end of the year. Like we're pushing everybody else out first. And I'm just
since you say you're pushing everybody out, talk more about like Pynk, you know, like your company, your label.
Yeah.
So just get people who like what Pynk, you know, the Pynk Gorilla Entertainment and everything. Can you elaborate a little bit more to or maybe they are a fan of yours who's watching? Like,
your phone breaking up.
Okay, no, what I was saying was that can you talk more about the Pynk Gorilla Entertainment, your company?
Yeah.
Is it just like, are you guys gonna be promoting like shows or anything like that you want to talk about?
I can't really talk about any shows right now because of everything that's going on. We just don't know. But I will be performing in Atlanta the 20th through the 23rd, 24th. I will be at a festival in Atlanta called Closet Case Festival. We have, you know, Darcy Dondada. He just released his project last month under Pynk Gorilla Entertainment. Rico Cassadine just released his project under Scorpio Sting just last week. Dirty Hannah is coming soon. I want to say the end of this month, the 22nd, around that time. It's sad because I don't even know these dates because, like, I be doing so much, so I be having to check with Chad. So, but yeah, I definitely know it's around the 22nd. Then, we will be back in Atlanta to finish wrapping up Tia and Goldie project. They both so that's going to be in like August, September. is when you could expect Goldie and Tia to drop. Then we're working on a compilation project with all of us together. That should be towards the winter time, and then I'll drop my project.
Oh, okay. So basically, it's more like you push everybody out, but at the same time, you supporting everybody's project, but everybody getting their moment of the spotlight.
Yeah, I mean, because it's one spotlight over here, and we all up under it, and we all shining, and we taking turns coming up in it and going up out of it. But nobody's going too far because we all gonna make sure that everybody is right there.
Gotcha.
Because like it's a family over here for real. Like,
good.
It's really, really, really a family, and I just want everybody to win. Like,
okay,
that's my goal.
Cool. Like, I know we get into the music, but I know you've done a lot on TV too.
Yeah, my first time I was on a show with Man Made. They had a show on YouTube called Living Man Made. I had a few guest appearances up there. That's when I first came into the scene. I was real shy. I probably said one thing up there. I probably was on about three or four episodes, but I was too nervous to talk. So then I started like putting some music out, and The Circle was out. And I remember I hit up Nunu, and I was like, I want to get on The Circle, and he was like, nah. And I was like, oh, I'm not good enough to be on The Circle. And, you know, and I didn't get it at first, but then I did get it. It's like, don't just give me a spot. Like, give me a spot because I deserve a spot.
Exactly.
And so the next season came, and I was the first one he hit up. He was like, look, I'm doing The Circle again. You want to do The Circle? I was like, yeah. And then from there, I was an extra on about 4 or 5 episodes of Pose.
Yeah, I remember you on Pose. It was season 2, right?
Season 2, yeah. I had a small part in another one of your boy Nunu productions called Keeping Love a Secret Part 2. I was a ex that came back and did a little sex scene and shit. You know, yeah, and then me and Chad have a show called The Pynk Gorilla Effect, Chad and Bugz, where we just showcasing us working together, pushing our artists out there. Just, just living and just doing what we do, being real.
Now, as far as that show with you and Chad, I watched it. I've seen all the episodes so far. Is it, I can't remember, 4 episodes or 6 episodes? How many episodes is that?
2 more coming.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, you got a question that's on the thing saying, can you join the family from out of state?
Yeah, definitely. I have an artist named Rico that stay in Atlanta.
I was trying to answer a question right there.
This is not like, this is a legit like label where like I can find an artist anywhere. Yeah.
True.
I don't really, every artist that I have, I love their talent, but it's something about them that I personally connect with. And like I see me in them. So like I don't care how talented a person is. If I can't connect with you and I don't see me in you, then how can you represent what I represent? And that's a Pynk Gorilla. Like, you can't. It's no way you can. So that's why I say it's a family, because, family, they have a lot of things in common. We groom, because all my artists are they hood. I'm hood. But at the same time, we hungry. And that's what I really, really love about them. Like, all of my artists, my whole team is hungry. Even Chad. Chad is a young, he's new at being a creative director, but he's been behind me. Everything, like every photo shoot, every video shoot, everything. He's right there behind me, making sure everything is right.
Ain't no sleep.
Being the creative force behind it all, and he's doing the same thing with the team. So we all hungry, and we all out here just trying to get it and grinding to get it. Like nobody's not handing anything out to us. Like,
good thing.
We're the underdogs.
How do you now? Because a lot of the stuff you've done, like especially on the show with you and Chad, how do you keep the creativity going, especially when it comes to visuals? Because I've seen how you've done visuals. You know, you've done visuals for yourself, and then the artists, especially just doing like the group photo shoot that you guys for the label. How does the creativity kind of? What inspiration gives you guys the?
That's all Chad. That's all Chad, really. Like, I say, I would tell Chad, I would be like, I'll come up with like an idea. I'll be like, I want this. I see this, or I see that, or I want this. And I come. And he makes it happen. Like, when I say he's the creative director, the creative force behind us, like, he really, really is.
Oh, okay. That's good. Shout out to Chad on that. Because I know Chad, he's that busybody right there.
Yeah, like, people just, and you know, I keep saying it because like this past week, I really sat back and I thought about it. I was like, you know what? This man really, really, like, I could honestly right now, they could lock me. I could be missing in action, get locked up, and Pynk Gorilla would still be going right now. And that's because he knows what he's doing, and he see me, you know, and he's eager to learn, and he want to learn, and he care about them just as much as I care about them. Like, it's both our company together. Like, I thought of it, I came with the idea, but if he would have been like, no, I don't think you should do it, I wouldn't have did it, because I believe the team that we was with me and him, just me being an artist and him being, you know, my lover, basically my creative director, without even having that title, you know, what he was helping me do, I'm like, you know what, I can use this. We're a business together, so let's make this legit. Let's do this, and we doing it.
Because I've seen it. Now, you know, I've seen it from a couple stuff you guys put out there.
Yeah.
But, where do you see yourself, like, you know, like once you establish, you know, with your company, your music, your other artists, what do you see for your future?
Pynk Gorilla is the future.
Well, you know what I mean. I mean, like,
I know. I say that to say, when I say Pynk Gorilla is the future, I say that to say 10 years from now, that's going to, if you're an artist, if you're a rapper, if you're a singer, and especially coming from our community, this is where you're going to want to be. So that's when I say Pynk Gorilla is the future. It means that's all it's going to be. Like, anything that comes after us has to meet that quota, has to meet that bar. Because look at it right now. We have no investors, no nothing. And we shitting on people. All the way around the board. Like, it is what it is.
Now, since you say you have a future and everything, did you have anything else to add on that? Did you want to add anything on that?
No, like, 10 years from now, I see Pynk Gorilla just being more established, more out there, way more visible. You know what I'm saying? Just doing everything. Like, we just got a production company in Atlanta, Pynk Gorilla South Productions. And they started filming a new reality show that's going to be down there in Atlanta. So, like, it's just about expanding and creating more opportunities and more platforms for the people that's coming up after us. Because I didn't have none of this. I didn't. Like, I couldn't look to say, oh, I want to be a rapper like him. I had to want to be a rapper like Jadakiss, want to be a rapper like Jay-Z. I had to look up to them. These younger people from our community are going to be like, oh, Bugz, I can be a CEO of a record company like Bugz because, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like him. They're going to look at Rico. They're going to say, look, oh my God, look at him. He's dope. He's a rapper. He's gay. He's thick. He's sexy. He's making movies. You know, he's setting the stand-up. Oh, look at Goldie. She's trans. She's a rapper, singer, model, Tia, Chad. They're going to look at all of that and say, I can do that. I want to be like that. Mm-hmm. They don't have to look at a straight person and not connect with them because they're going to have us. And not just us, because it's other people that's doing it also. I don't want to make it seem like it's just us. But to me, it's just us because I don't see nobody else, but I know they're there.
Okay. Now, as far as, like, you know, you've brought up Jadakiss and a couple other artists. Who were, like, some of the people that music-wise?
Jadakiss, Lil' Kim, Biggie, Cameron. That's it.
Okay. Now, if you had a chance to work with any of those artists who were live, who, if you could shout them out right now, be like, and you come on one of my songs, who?
No, I missed the person, Cakes the Killer.
Okay. But who would you want, but like, if you could call somebody or somebody's watching this right now, because you never know who may know some of the people that you brought up, how would that make you feel? Would you be like, oh, can you come on this song? Who would be like that dream person that has to be like on Bugz Gutta song?
Kim.
I figured you were going to say Kim.
Definitely. That's mother.
I figured you were going to say Lil' Kim because you're a huge Lil' Kim fan. I'm a huge Lil' Kim fan.
Yes, all day.
Nice. See y'all? See, Bugz is interesting.
I'm very interesting.
He's interesting. He come across, you know, before you came across a little rough back then when I first saw you. I was like, I don't know about him, but you know personally what I think about.
I you know, Chad said that to me the other night. He was like, he wanted people to see me in a different light. Mm-hmm. He was like, and I get it, you know, because I'm very, Tia tell me all the time, she'd be like, you don't come across as approachable. Mm-hmm. Like, if you walk into a room, people don't want to approach you. People are like, oh, but I'm the total opposite. Mm-hmm. I am there. I like to have fun. I talk to whoever. Like, I'm a very, very, very cool, calm, collective person. I just don't take no shit. And I think that exterior of me being that gorilla, I think that comes from the life that I live. Because mm-hmm. I didn't, like, I'm gay, but I lived I've been in the streets for a long time. Mm-hmm. And, you know, I am who I am. And so when I come into a room, I just come into a room and I don't just automatically come into the room, hey, what's going on? Because I need to know what's going on. Mm-hmm. I need to sit back and I need to just to get it before I start making my rounds, because if everything ain't right, I can't make my rounds because I got to be comfortable. Because if I'm not comfortable in the room, then I'll allow them the other people not going to be comfortable.
Now, since we're having this wonderful conversation, we kind of basically talked a lot, and we kind of cleared up a lot of stuff about you. Now, as far as, like, when we talk about music and all the above, what is something that you have that you want to accomplish, like, for the future?
I want to write a book.
Okay.
I want to tell my story, my life story.
Okay.
Like, I feel like I'm very misunderstood. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, if people really took the time to know me, they will realize that why I am who I am and how I became who I am, and that they can learn and relate a lot from me. Like, so many people just think I'm just this rapper or just this ex-ballroom person or just mean person who just know how to fight and go off, or this dude with a big dick, or all of this other stuff. But, like, it's so much more to me than that. And all of this that I'm doing, this music, all of this is just a way of me just expressing and giving back everything that I feel like I have to give back, because I'm not supposed to be here. Like, I can say that and own that. The life that I live, the things that I've done, the situations that I've been in, the things that I've had to overcome, I'm not supposed to be here. So for me to still be here right now and being able to share my talent and to help other people share theirs, the Creator has a lot in store for me, and it's so much more bigger than me. So, like, I just want to be able to tell the beginning part of it.
Exactly. Now, do you want to give any shout outs to anybody? Any shout outs to your artists?
Of course, I want to give a shout out to Rico, who's up here.
We see you, Rico.
You know, go check out Scorpio Sting. It's out right now everywhere. I want to give a shout out to Goldie Doll, the baddest trans rapper in the motherfucking game, period. Trust. I want to give a shout out to the dopest and the most, he's the dopest, the finest, the sexiest, the most trustworthy. He has my back no more than anybody. Chad Bailey, and my sister, my best friend, Tia Carter. And, everybody else I fuck with, but I gotta name them.
Good.
I can't name drop everybody.
No, that's cool. We respect that. That's just showing how you are as a person. Now, do you want to plug up any social media where people can follow you at? Any website?
Yeah, you can follow me at Bugz Gutta anywhere. That's on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, all that good shit. Pynk Gorilla Entertainment. That's Pynk, not P-I, Pynk, Gorilla Entertainment. The website, www.pynkgorillaentertainment.com. Check that out. All our social media is Pynk Gorilla Entertainment. We here, you know what I'm saying? Our mission is to motivate, inspire, and create. That's my mission statement. That's what we're here to do, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna continue to motivate you guys, to inspire you guys, and create dope content for you guys. That is our mission, and that is what we plan to do.
All right. Now, on the end of that note right there, like anybody that's watching me, because I know Rico, Tia Carter, Goldie, all you guys, Chad, you guys, anybody else a fan of Bugz and everybody else, Pynk Gorilla.
Darcy Don Daughter.
On my social media too at KTookes. That's Twitter, Instagram, KTookes on Twitter.
Dirty Hannah.
So that way you guys know. And then this is going to be on YouTube also. So that record, if you miss the live, this live right here, it's going to be on YouTube. So that way you guys can get fully.
One more thing.
Go ahead.
We just dropped a song called Matters.
Yes.
It is a song that is dedicated to our black trans women who've died and the ones that are still here. Like, it's crazy how it's overlooked, and it's crazy how other artists who are out there with bigger platforms don't utilize their voices and say what the fuck is need to be said. But it is what it is. We're gonna utilize it, and we're gonna scream it, and I am here, and we have you back. Like, it's not a second of the minute of the day that goes without, if I'm not around Tia or Goldie, I am nervous. Because it's crazy, and trans women need to feel protected, and they need to like know that we have their back and we care. Like, yeah. I just don't get how people just don't see that.
Unfortunately, with everything going on, you know how we're not gonna say people's names because we ain't trying to get shut down from nobody. But you know, some of them are stupid, or should I say, themselves.
Right.
But that song, like you said, called Matters, and that's what the whole group have to know. And lastly, closing off, thank you so much for joining this live. I know you, and I'm glad you even said yes to this because I didn't know if you were gonna say yes.
Why wouldn't I say yes? You have supported me from shit for a minute.
Of course.
So like, if you, yeah, definitely. Like, I appreciate you.
I appreciate you too. And Rico and all the others, if y'all need to do interviews too,
yeah.
Bugz and I set up with Bugz. He knows stuff.
You got to do a review on his project.
Oh, you know I'm gonna listen to it after I get off this live.
Yeah, definitely listen to it. I'm not just saying it because he's on my team. He's a really good artist, and his project is solid. Like from beginning to end, it's a whole mood. It's a whole story. Like y'all guys definitely go out there and check it out.
Rico, hit me up after this thing so we can talk. But like we're gonna end this so to Chad, to Bugz, to everybody who just supported this. Everybody, we love you so much, and we're gonna end it like we said, and that's for real. And we thank you guys so much for watching this. And Bugz, we and I will talk.
All right, bye bye.